Every landscape project is an ecosystem. Every landscape project is part of an ecosystem. Every landscape project is composed of ecosystems. And so, I believe that landscape architects design ecosystems. Hi, I'm Ina Santos. I am a landscape architect here in the Philippines. I've been licensed for 10 years. And I am also a professor here in a university in Metro Manila. I started this channel called Decosis, which is a portmanteau of designing and ecosystems. Because I believe that landscape architects do design ecosystems in a way. What if I ask you, how do you relate to the environment? Now, there are many ways to answer this question. You could answer it in terms of how you relate to your peers, as a parent or child, as an employer-employee, as a colleague or boss-subordinate. You can then answer in terms of how you deal with the physical aspects of the world. Like, are you a provider, the ones who produce like a farmer? Or are you a consumer of these resources, of water, energy, materials, and such? However you answer, one thing's for sure. There's a relation between you and the environment and vice versa. How do you affect the environment? How do you affect others? And how does the environment and others affect you? So if we investigate the world through science, we cannot just look at things in a vacuum. The field of science did start out very fragmented, very non-interdisciplinary, in the sense that each profession, each field, either it's biology, chemistry, physics, they all kind of did their own thing. They did not interact with each other. But as our body of knowledge in science and the knowledge of how the world works was built up, improved, we realized that we can't look at things in a piecemeal approach. Eventually in the 1930s, they started to see that there is interrelationship between concepts of chemistry and physics and biology and agriculture and such. And so in 1935, a ecologist named Arthur Tansley, he coined the term ecology. Ecology comes from oikos, meaning home, and logy, which is study of. If we think about it, the earth is our home. And if we want to understand how this home of ours serves our needs and how we can better improve our home so that better suits us, we have to understand how the home works. And so we have the field of ecology, which is a study of the interrelationships, the relationships between stuff. Whether that stuff is an individual organism or with the energy, materials, and resources, and how do they interact with each other. So when we say ecology, we're talking about how the flower and the bee interacts to create pollination and spread all the genes and all the ecosystem benefits. We are talking about how predators and prey interact, how their population rises and falls as they interact in terms of their predation habits, and even how golf courses being built on top of a mountain can cause fish kill in a beach that's hundreds of kilometers away. Even if they're not physically adjacent, they're still connected in terms of systems. And that's what we look at in ecology. You can see why landscape architects should learn about ecology. Every project of a landscape architect is three things. Every landscape project is an ecosystem. Every landscape project is part of an ecosystem. And every landscape project is composed of ecosystems. So we can look at these in three levels. Because we can see that these ecosystems are nested into ecosystems. We can see that as landscape architects, we could say that we have to understand how to design like ecosystems to how to design like nature, as they say. And so I believe that landscape architects design ecosystems. This is the start of my video lecture series, talking about how we can integrate ecological concepts into landscape design and landscape architecture. This is going to be a series mainly for landscape architect professionals as well as landscape architecture students. And it's also open to other non-landscape architects who are just interested in creating a more sustainable built environment. I'm making this lecture series to help landscape architecture students and professionals alike to learn how to make their projects more sustainable and to integrate ecological concepts. Not just greenery fluff like add a tree and call it a day. Because adding a tree is not just what makes it sustainable, it's how that tree relates to everything else in the project. How does it relate to the irrigation system? How does it relate to the other projects and sites around the system? How does it relate to the other organisms, the other plants and animals inside the project. As landscape architects, we can do a better job at being more nuanced in our design process, in making our landscapes more sustainable. Over the next few months, I will be producing weekly lecture videos breaking down each topic related to ecology. And I will be showing how we can use these ecological concepts, how we can integrate these concepts into our landscape design, landscape management, landscape construction, and such. Here's a rough outline of what to expect in the next set of videos. But this is just a rough outline. If you have any questions or specific inquiries about ecological landscape design, do please comment down below. I'll try to comment on each one of them, and if it's interesting enough, I might even make a whole video answering your question. And if you want to be notified when I next upload these series of video lectures, please hit the subscribe button down below. And once I upload the video, you can watch it here. Alright, so thank you everyone for being here. I look forward to the next few months meeting, interacting with you, and hope that you all learn a few things from me. Alright, again, I am landscape architect Ina Santos, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!